Hello friends, my name is Rana Masood. Today we'll discuss about a topic project integration management. Friend, we have taken this topic from the PMBOK guide, Project Management Body of Knowledge. As you know that friend, the most important book for project management is PMBOK, Project Management Body of Knowledge. And as if you are a student and studying project management in university, or you are planning to give exam of PMP, so friend, this is very necessary that you must have to understand the concept of project integration and how to deal it, and what is its concept, what is its value in the project management. So at least integration is a whole section basically in the exam, and at least 20 to 30 questions which are directly related to the concept of integration. So you must have to understand this concept to clear the exam. Secondly, if you are a professional project manager and working in any organization as a professional project manager, so you must have to understand and use the concept of integration. So friend, let's start. First of all, I would request to please subscribe to my channel and click on the bell option as well, so that my new videos can reach to you. So let's start. Project integration management. Friend, this is a topic related to project management. Project integration management is the coordination of all elements of a project. This includes coordinating tasks, resources, stakeholders, and any other project elements. In addition to managing conflicts between different aspects of a project, making trade-offs between competing requests and evaluating resources. What does it mean, friend? Actually, see, friend. Project integration means, friend, that if you just try to understand from the just try to understand the general definition of integration. What does it mean by integration? Actually, integrate things are integrating with each other. So it is very important when we are managing project, friend. Projects have lots of resources, tasks, risk, issues. So as a project manager, friend, you have to deal with several resources, tasks, risk, issues, timelines, scope. So all those things are integrated with each other. As an integration project a manager, you have to integrate all those things to successfully deliver a project. So that is called as the concept of integration management. As a project manager, friend, see, try to understand again. You are managing, let's suppose you are managing a project of e-commerce solution for a customer. So friend, e-commerce solution has a scope, has some time in which you have to deliver. The project has 5 resources for development. It has some issues as well, like the team is not technically capable enough to deliver the things. The risk is that maybe you may not complete that project on time. There are some other constraint as well, the quality. If you like, for example, you have only 1 month is remaining in which you have to complete the project. If there's only 1 month, so considering the task remaining, it is very difficult to complete the task on time, and this is the quality factor here. If you have at least 1.5 months so that you can complete the task, and you are thinking that if we deliver the things remaining tasks in only 1 month, so there's a chance that quality may compromise. So there are so many factors as a project manager you have to deal with, and you have to deal with the scope, you have to deal with customer, you have to as a project manager you have to deal with quality, risk, issues, communication. So all those factors are basically what you are doing. You are integrating the things. Actually, what are those things? The scope, cost, time, risk, issues, resources, cost, budget. So all those things which basically you are integrating. So these are the example of integration management. As a project manager, friend, you have to deal all those factors, and to successfully deliver the things, you have to successfully integrate all those factors. What are those factors? Time, cost, resources, scope, budget. So all the communication, risk, issues, so all those factors you have to integrate to successfully deliver a project. Now friend, just take an example here. For example, if a project is not on track, let's assume you may need, like take the same example of e-commerce solution, you may need to decide between going over budget or finish the project late in order to complete it. Assessing the situation and making the decision is a key part of project integration management. For example, friend, you are implementing e-commerce solution and you have noticed that the project is going over budget. So you have to take a decision whether you have to finish the project or whether you are have to go with along with it. Like for example, you know that what you will do in that case. You have to decide whether if you go with over budget, then still there are chances that you can cover the cost after some time. So if that is the case, so you must have to go along with it. If you think that there is no chances to go over budget and still there is a chance that if you go like that, maybe there is a chance that after some time more losses would be there, so it is better to finish the project right now. So this is that will be the more better approach in that case. So friend, integration belongs to all those factors by using the assessment, by using the scope, time, cost, budget. You have to take the decision. So this is an example of integration management. Friend, why project integration is important? Friend, as a project manager, you have to see all the factors like schedule, cost, scope, quality, resources, risk, change management, stakeholders. So as a project manager, you have to deal all those factors. See, friend, try to understand the concept of integration here. Like if a person is a software developer, okay, so he will focus only on the programming and coding. If a person is quality assurance, so QA, so he will focus only on the QA. If a person is a database designer, so his main focus will be on the database designer. However, friend, there must be a person who can integrate all those factors like scope, time, quality, risk, issues, communication, resources. Why? Because see, friend, every person in a project except project manager has some specific domain, some specific specialties in which he has to work. So we must need a person like project manager who has a focus on integration, who can integrate all those factors, who can mix all those factors to successfully deliver a project. That is why the here come the concept and the need of a project manager came, so that he can focus, he can integrate all those factors, he can focus all those factors like schedule, risk, change management, stakeholder, so that he can successfully deliver a project. Friend, as per the PMBOK, the process of project integration consists of 7. Like first of all, you have to develop the project charter, then develop the project management plan, direct and manage project work, manage project knowledge, monitor and control project work, perform integrated change control, and close the project or project phase. That is called as these are the 7 processes defined in the PMBOK guide. Friend, you this is not necessary if we talk about with reference to PMP exam point of view. Honestly, let me tell you that you don't need to memorize these 7 processes for project integration. You just need to understand the concept of integration. Friend, this is a very important topic with respect to PMP, especially PMP exam point of view. Why? Because at least 20 to 30 questions will definitely be there in the exam which are directly related to the concept of integration. Basically, friend, you don't need to memorize all those factors, all those this list you don't need to memorize. You just need to understand the concept of integration actually in the project management. Because in the exam point of view, if we talk about PMP exam, they will never ask you to list down the 7 processes of project integration. Honestly, they will never ask you like that. Basically, they will give you scenarios in which your knowledge related to integration will be checked. If you have the concept of integration, honestly, let me tell you that you can easily clear the exam of PMP if you have a clear understanding, a concept of integration. So you just have a clear idea concept of integration so that you can easily clear the exam of PMP. So friend, thank you. Thanks a lot for your time, and that's all from my side. I hope you like this video. If you like, please share it with your friends and colleagues, and thanks a lot for your time. Thank you.